Mothernode has several basic features that add up to massive time savings for users because they eliminate much of the administrative work that usually accompanies various tasks. Some of these improvements in efficiency are made possible by the use of triggers. Triggers are time-based or action-based events that automatically communicate important information to Mothernode users, customers, and even vendors. They're designed to eliminate the need for follow-up calls or unnecessary updates traditionally authored via email. They can even be used to report critical company data to management on a scheduled basis. Regardless of the trigger and how it's activated, they all serve one main purpose: to automate communication of real-time activities in Mothernode and dispatch it to the relevant users or third parties. These are just a few helpful triggers available in Mothernode that are sure to upgrade your level of customer service and make your employees more productive in their day-to-day operations. The following demonstrates triggers available when processing orders. Quotes that are ready for processing give users the option to notify their customers of this action. By checking the box, "Notify the customer contact their order has been processed," Mothernode will dispatch an email to the customer that details their order status. As you would expect, the email contains the necessary order details as well as additional information like who to contact if they have any questions and when the customer can anticipate delivery of the items listed. This is an example of an action-based trigger in Mothernode. Similar triggers are used when orders are shipped or partially shipped. When orders are shipped, customers can be notified of each shipment via email. Partial shipments will also display any backorder information, and tracking numbers are referenced so customers can track their orders online. In this example, the entire order is being shipped, the carrier information is selected, and the user can check a box that reads, "Notify company contact of shipment." Once the selected destination is confirmed, you can process the shipment. Mothernode will then dispatch an electronic copy of the packing slip to the customer, notifying them that their shipment is on the way. If this were a partial shipment of the total order, the back-ordered items would also be indicated to the customer. This is another example of an action-based trigger in Mothernode. Purchase order alerts are a good example of scheduled triggers. Mothernode users who depend heavily on purchase orders can set reminders to follow up with POs that haven't been marked received in Mothernode by setting a date prior to the required delivery date. Users would first determine when the PO needed to be received and then select a date prior to the due date to be notified if the PO hadn't been received. Typically, a user would notify themselves, but if they knew that they wouldn't be available on or around the notification date because they're out on vacation or maternity leave, for example, they could assign the notification to someone else. If the PO has not been marked received in Mothernode by the notification date, then the user set to notify would receive an email alerting them of the PO's open status. The email presents the recipient with two options. First, if the recipient knows that the PO was received, but the items haven't been received in Mothernode in error, then the user can click to access the PO and receive all items, closing out the PO. Second, if the items in the PO have not been received, the user can click the option for Mothernode to send a status inquiry to the vendor. The vendor will receive a form email from the user that inquires about the delivery status of the referenced PO. All of the necessary information about the PO is included, so the vendor can provide timely and sufficient updates to the user requesting the delivery status. Another example of scheduled triggers are mid-month and end-of-month sales reports. The mid-month and end-of-month sales reports are date-based triggers that are essentially report cards for each of the individual sales reps in the company. The first report is a progress report, and the second is a recap and readjustment of sales goals. In addition to displaying the sales rep's real-time statistics, it also adjusts sales goals for the underperforming reps for the following months to help maintain their annual sales expectations. Other information included in the report are their various activities within Mothernode, as well as historical records of sales for each month, so sales managers can identify weak links and address them. Management can be copied on sales reps' performance report cards so they have a general pulse on the sales pipeline and new business opportunities within their company. Both these reports allow management to take proactive postures in their sales process if problems are spotted. These are examples of some of the powerful capabilities available in Mothernode. With over 150 productivity features and new ones being added each month, Find out how Mothernode can streamline your business operations. Schedule your demo today at mothernode.com. Follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/Mothernode, or follow us on Twitter for exciting product announcements and important industry news.